Alright, alright. Just gotta be patient. Ah, fuck! Alright, sea sleep. Okay, so there's a handful of things I want to investigate now. There are a lot of cool ones that take place in space, but if you know me, I'm gonna do the ones that are closest to me first. And there's one that was so boring that I didn't even leave it in the boring episode, which is what's in this kid's backyard. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. Look at that, there's a backyard back there. What's over here? Whoa, wait a minute, there's actually stuff back here. I didn't think that this was gonna be anything. What the... It's even weirder than that, actually. Here lies Sean Aramaki Rydinger. That doesn't seem like a real name. Is Rever. These aren't stones. Are these Kickstarter backers? Yeah, these are probably Kickstarter backers. So congrats, you died. You paid the extra money to die. I hear some water or something nearby. Maybe that's just wind. Which reminds me of the other lame mystery I was curious about, which I also cut me investigating from the first episode, which is where does the water come from in the town? If you remember, the Nomai skeleton specified that Nomai were only supposed to be evolved to live on land forever, which they wouldn't have specified that, I don't think, unless we were originally water only. So I'm wondering if there may be, I mean, like, from evolution standpoint, humans were water only at some point as well, because everything all came out of the fucking primordial ooze. So if I can find where the water all comes from, maybe I can find where Hearthians come from. Oh, okay. Well, that's not particularly exciting. Might as well, while I'm here though, I might as well climb up in these. Because I was curious about what's in these as well. There's a lot of them. I thought there were only like 2. One of these I'm sure has something interesting in it. Oh, looks like I'm going to space. Yeah, none of these looks more interesting than the other one, so I'm gonna just try and get back in this one. Oh. Ah, my legs. My vitals are critical, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm just gonna land in water, so it should be fine. Okay, we're going. Oh no. Alright, I need to thread the needle back in there. The planet's spinning underneath me. That's making this difficult. Whoa. Oh. That was perfect. You'll not see such high-level gameplay anywhere else other than browntownbashers.gov. Alright. Okay, where does this go? Where am I? This looks like it might be near town again? Wasn't there a sign over here? I thought I saw a sign over here. It's over there now. I'm running low on fuel already. Okay, what does this have to say? A quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade across Old Bark. So there's some cool slam poetry here. I could have sworn I saw... Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's another one of those stones that disappears and reappears. This has got to be a clue for something, but I don't know what it could be trying to tell me. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Well, I guess I should turn the flashlight off. Oh! Yeah, that sign is also moving. So this must have something to do with the quantum moon. I'm getting out of here. It's freaking me out. I haven't seen the quantum moon yet, I don't think. I wouldn't know how to find it. Yeah, it's not on the map or anything. Oh, here's a watchtower of some variety. Very good. Okay, what do we have up here? stairs. Actually, these aren't stairs. It's not ADA compliant. Actually, stairs aren't. It's a ramp, whatever. Church research notes. Property of Church. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. This is, I assume, written in Hearthian, so it's kind of weird that that became magic. Signal scope. Where's the signal? That's Esker. Nope, not that. That's the harmonica man again. I don't see the signal they're talking about. I guess I'm just not going to worry about that. I guess I will continue my long journey. Nope, not that. Ah! I think I hit my head on something. Good morning, sleep. Okay. I don't think that I need to investigate anything more on this planet. Oh, this has plants in it, so that... Is that the oxygen generator? Is that the best we got? The thing that was most talked about was probably finding Harmonica Man. And if I want to... Wait, is that the grove? Is that the grove that thing was talking about? These trees are suspicious. I don't trust trees. I never have. This was a waste of time. Actually, one thing I didn't check is... What is down under here? Oh, yeah. A Hearthstone. Because we're on Hearth. It all makes sense. What the? This doesn't even... Oh, okay. Translate. After closer examination, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Oh, that must be us. Okay. So the reason I couldn't find an ocean was because we were cave fish. That's why we have 4 eyes. That doesn't make any sense. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. That sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for the native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we will continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. So responsible. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Malore once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching one of them during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their 4th eye does. Because they got 3 eyes. Okay, that didn't take any oxygen. That's pretty neat. That means that there is a site on here. Somewhere on this planet is Site 2B, which is the origin of our species. Which I feel like that's worth finding. I also feel like I'm the worst because I have this spaceship and I'm using it to explore just like around the block. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious, you know? Hopefully I don't find out something horrible about our species. Something we didn't want to know about ourselves. Is this Site 2B? There's a bunch of trash here. Did we not live the good life? Were they so conscientious about not polluting us, and then we just polluted ourselves? Wow. I bet that's like the town hall over there. And that's like the library, maybe. Oh, hey, ghost matter. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, jeez. I'll be fine. Okay. My ship is gone now. Unidentified signal nearby. You mean this? Museum shard. Oh, quantum Oh! I needed to be on the quantum fluctuations frequency in order to find the shards. That's why I didn't get the signal in the crater over there, the secret grove. Well, I gotta get back to my ship, because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to get much done. So if I just ride this geyser, can I get enough upward momentum to just get myself into space? It's looking good. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. This should make it easier for me to get across. Oh, no, 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 no! Guess we're getting that signal. Or dying. Okay. Signal scope, quantum fluctuations. Grove shard. Cool. How about this? Why does this not have a quantum fluctuation? Oh, there's a lot of stuff that has quantum fluctuations, apparently. And they're all in that direction. Which would mean that it's probably all those other planets, because they're all kind of clustered up right now. The quantum moon might be around there somewhere as well. But that also means that if I find everything that has quantum fluctuations and have them marked, then the red one that's left, that one is the quantum moon, I suspect. It's starting to look a little bit bad for me getting back to my ship. Oh, well, yeah, you can use oxygen as propellant, that's fine. That's interesting, actually, that you can use oxygen as propellant. So, I'm making this Let's Play, but... And I shouldn't tell you this because I'm really slow, and you can just steal the idea and do it yourself. I'm making this Let's Play, but the real views are going to come from when I make the video of can you beat the Outer Wilds without using the ship. Because I think you can. You can refill oxygen even on hostile planets, and I think if you route properly, which I don't know what the route is yet, because I haven't beaten the game, I bet you can do all the things you need to have a win, technically. Okay, I need to get more fuel, though, still, because this is not actually going to do very well on this planet. And I think I know just where to get fuel. Ah, no, it didn't work. Still don't know what this is all about. These patterns seem to be purely decorative and do not represent anything. You know, I haven't been down here. Is that saying that there's a hollow tree somewhere? And also, are these supposed to be Nomai? Yeah, I think so. Those are the spooky faces that I see when I die. That's the museum shard. Okay. Alright. There's gotta be something down here. There's a hollow tree somewhere. It's probably on this planet. And it's probably big enough to have a hollow inside of it. No? Not that one. This is one. Ghost matter detected nearby. Okay. That's a good sign, actually. Why would there be ghost matter if there wasn't something to hide? Yeah, actually, what? Why? Why is this here? Oh, hey! There I am. What a handsome man I am. They really didn't try too hard with the whole holding the scout launcher thing. That is just kind of on my shoulder. Actually, maybe it is just mounted on my shoulder. Wow. I tried to be judgmental, and then I judged myself. this is an important lesson. There's gotta be something around here if there's ghost matter here. Why is there ghost matter here? Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm dead. See, there was one of those faces I was talking about. And they have 3 eyes, I guess. Do they wear spooky masks as well? So, here's something that's interesting. I planned to end every episode with the supernova. I was hoping that would mean that it would take me much less time to record each episode, and I have one last thing I need to do. I'm gonna finish investigating over here, and then I'm going to space. I wonder if this camera can see ghost matter. Oh, it can, cool. Any other ghost matter around here? I'm kind of wondering if ghost matter is just radiation? Because they said it goes away after a while. It's dangerous, and it's always near those weird crystals. Maybe there's something I can do with ghost matter later. Alright, one last thing I need to double check here. I saw that tapestry over there, and I didn't pay attention to the tapestry down here is my issue. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this thing enough. Oh, okay. There we are as children. Not like, well, actually maybe. I don't know what the life cycle's like. Maybe we start as weird tadpole things. I swear there's a way to zoom. Oh wait, it's with the... Huh. Oh! That is much better for figuring out where ghost matter is. That's going to help a lot. If I wasn't dedicated to what I'm doing with my thumbnails, I probably would put that in the thumbnail. But yeah, there they are with their spooky masks again. They got cool drums on their backs. Kimonos. Yeah, I'm glad I went and checked that. Keep kicking those feet. Just keep swimming, man. Ah, my leg. There were Nomai ruins on the moon. They mentioned them. I'm going to go to them. That's the Nomai ruins. And that looks like it could be a teleporter. There were teleporters in the prototype. They look kind of like that, except the ones in the prototype look more like dream catchers, but that's fine. Oh, is this the... This actually kind of looks like the science lab from the first game as well. Okay. Am I controlling something? This is, you know what? Oh, hey, what's that? Ah, here's the controls. Give me that back. Okay, now it's pointing at the sun. Okay, that's good. I couldn't see where that was before. It's really hard to see. Glad you made a machine to point at the sun. This will probably point to Blue Boy. Yeah, there's Blue Ocean Man. Neptune's Hollow. And then this will point to Tortoise Bay. There it is. Tortoise Bay, you can get so many jiggies there. Okay, and then if I put it over here, it'll get angry and just kind of roll around. Actually, wait a minute, if I put it there... I think that means this has a function. I think it might be looking for something that just isn't here. Like, there used to be something that pointed at, and now it's not there anymore. Like, maybe the Nomai ship? Maybe they left? Well, I can probably read about that if I just go over there. Cool. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's old. But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what I understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can find more. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. It's fine. Oh. The scroll. Ah, the Nomai Reed Stone. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Eye signal? Did they use their third eyes to see something, and then they made big ones of it? Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. It's warm. I can relate. It's like 85 degrees in my room right now. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample building space. I would construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yeah, that's a good idea. My friend Conroy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. The eye is capitalized. I don't know. Is it God? Is it their God? I will begin construction on the Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. I wonder how they built things. I wonder if that's going to get explained. Also, have these just always been scrolls? Could I have always removed them? Can I remove this one? Yes, that might have been the case. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear... okay, so it's... I don't think it's the eye signal locator, and then they call it the eye for short. I think they're looking for the eye signal. They're trying to locate the eye signal. And it can hear deep and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. Just explaining everything for me. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible that the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is all correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Okay, well that explains everything. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. So, some of their names are plants, and all of our names are rocks, so I assume Cassava is a plant. But I think... Thatch is a plant. Yarrow is a plant. I don't know if Cassava is a plant. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Does that mean if I find a Nomai corpse, it'll refill my oxygen because they're plant people? I don't think they're plant people. So if I put this in over here, it's the same thing, right? This isn't some weird nonsense. Nope. Okay, same thing. Okay. There was more things on the moon. Ah, this looks like, is that? That is the ship from the prototype I keep talking about. That's really cool. This is a much nicer ship. Esker's signal scope log. I don't want to read your sad shit again. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. What? Oh, they're just talking about the signal. Okay. Alright, alright. I know what he's talking about. He's hearing it through this spooky seed. Wait a minute, that said like day 88. He hasn't even been here that long. Why is he such a sad boy? I could be on the moon for 90 days and be fine. I don't need to talk to people. Alright. Let me out of here. Let me out. Come on. Ah, what the... Oh, cool. Oh, this is gonna make that even easier. There's jetpack refuels at places. You don't need the ship at all. This is gonna be easy as heck. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Alarock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay, I didn't know Dark Bramble destroyed a planet. That place sucks, so that makes sense. Everything about it seems evil. I believe that everything on the moon has been seen. It's not very big. and I'll go by it more times later, so I'm not that concerned. That's not a teleporter. I've decided it's not a teleporter. I'm out of here. Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense. I just fell off the moon. That's impressive. Well, that was easy. I don't know how you're gonna destroy this thing now that they're so stable. I want to find Harmonica Man, and the easiest way I think to do that is to lock on the signal using... What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a scout launcher through the teleporter in the Dark Bramble Eye, and then from there I'll follow that signal, because Dark Bramble is big and spooky, so I'm afraid that if I don't, I won't be able to find him. Okay, there we go. I'm coming at this thing very fast. I don't know what maximum velocity is in this thing. I imagine there must be maximum velocity, because otherwise you could escape the supernova. Unless it moves very quickly. I'm kind of curious about that now, but... Okay. Yeah, that's how you destroy the ship. You be going real fast. Oh no. Okay, cool. I'm sure that'll be fine. Where's the scout? It's just down there. Oh, spooky. Wait a minute. Why am I so far away from it now? Also, can I, is that repairable? Nah, that looks, pretty messed up. Got a bad feeling about that one. My genius plan, it doesn't seem to be that smart anymore. Yeah, no wonder this guy couldn't find his way back. I'm very concerned. However, I've actually made it. I may die, but my knowledge will live on. Hey there, Feldspar. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in... ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you that made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Funny thing about that, Feldspar. You always know just what to say. Yeah, I'm also trapped here now. Which is funny, because I came here to rescue you. Oh well. Maybe I can crawl back through that seed. We all thought you were dead. What? Me? Killed off by thorny extra-dimensional plants that entirely violate the laws of time and space? And a couple of giant predatory fish with gaping maws and enormously sharp fangs? Not in this lifetime, little buddy. I set up camp here when my ship got stuck in Dark Bramble. Been living off the land ever since. So what exactly happened to your ship? Because I kind of need one now. Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of the Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the old massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull off a few stunts, try and shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, and I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and well, like I said, crash, blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely got out of there before the electrical system started sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed it first, found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seats. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, sure, whatever, you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out of here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little too young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay, let me get the signal here. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll take that. Oh, and it stays, too. Yeah, this is totally doable. I'm gonna get so many views you don't even know. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good. But you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever try throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds that you see there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through it. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I'm confused about what that means. What if all of the universe is inside of a dark bramble seed, and we're actually going outside, and this is outside? I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! You reached the core of Giant Steep. How'd you do it? Giant Steep core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, kinda feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Alright, thanks, man. Where is that? Okay, that's the front because it's got that thing. Yeah, what did his ship look like? And can I repair it, please? Sure looks a lot like mine. Can I get inside it? Ooh. Yeah, yep, he was right. It is dangerous. Okay. Oh, this is inside a vine. I couldn't tell what I was looking at because it's difficult to tell what I'm looking at. It's dark. It's scary. It's getting claustrophobic in here. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my ship.